Hello and welcome to the bar. Now, I am using that term very liberally. This is an IKEA table in my living room with an iPhone camera, so this isn't going to be the most professional thing in the world. But this is still going to be the home of all of the cocktail content on this channel from now onwards, basically. So that's going to be things like our own created cocktails, weird and, I was going to say wonderful, I'm not sure there will be, but generally weird ingredients and trying to make cocktails with them, and plenty of other things that I can't think of right now. But for today's video, I want to draw your attention to quite a big creator in this space, Vodka Ryan. It's essentially the I left this in a jar for a week guy, which I'm sure most of you will have heard of. But I found his content a year, maybe, I don't know, yeah, a year ago or so, and I was kind of inspired to try my own infusions. So today we're going to be tasting and ranking 25 different flavours of vodka infusions, all of which are Skittles, and I'm not sure I'm going to make it out alive, to be honest with you. But without further ado, let's get drunk. Now, as you can see, I have this thing, which took up a lot more room than I expected it to, I'll be honest. But this is all 25 of the flavours. So down here we've got the original 5. Here we've got the tropical, the wild berry, the smoothie, and the new dessert flavours. These have all been sitting in these little 250ml bottles with vodka in them for, well, some of them for a couple of months now, to be honest with you, and some of them not so long, but they all smell fine, except for these ones. These ones smell funky. They're probably fine. It's Skittles and vodka. What's the worst that could happen? Now, this is going to be our ranking system. I do recognise that you can't really see the top of this. I'll be honest, you're not missing much. But essentially, this is going to be our top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20, and top 25. So the worst one's down here, best one's up here. So, I mean, really need to clear this before we can get started. So I'm going to go do that. So I cleared this, so we have a nice clean working space that hopefully won't fall on me. And in front of me I've got the original 5. I've got blackcurrant, strawberry, double checking, orange, lime and lemon. Now, strangely enough about these have all got quite a vibrant colour to them, all except for the orange one, which has just gone, I mean, up close there's a very faint tint of orange, but I highly doubt you can see that on camera. It just looks a bit murky. And this one, you can probably tell I didn't filter particularly well. I'm sure it will taste fine. But let's get these poured so I can get drunk. I'm not doing full shots because I've got 20 more of these to do yet. Now, the first and most obvious thing about this is that I've spilt it on the table and I've completely fucking missed the bar mat. Brilliant. Anyway, what I was going to say is that they've got quite a syrupy texture about them. Like, they're thicker than vodka is, which, I mean, is to be expected. I put like 5 packs worth of Skittles in each one. But that's certainly going to make drinking them interesting. And the strawberry one just looks vile because of the floaties. I actually don't know, is the camera mirrored? So if I say left to right, my left is there, but is the left to right? Well, we're going to start this end and go that way, because I think the camera's mirrored. So left to right in your perspective, right to left in my perspective. Anyway, cheers. It's a weird one, because you definitely get the lemon, and it doesn't really taste like vodka. So the lemon does a nice job of covering up the vodka, but it doesn't taste good. Like, yeah, It's definitely not the worst one we're going to try. I know that for a fact, and I've only had one so far. Doesn't help that it's a little warm as well. You still get the burn from the vodka, like you can feel that at the back of your throat because I used cheap vodka. Well, it wasn't cheap, it was Smirnoff, like, it's cheap. But you don't get that like paint thinner flavour, because that's what vodka is, it's just alcohol, like there is no flavour to it. It's not bad. Mixed with something, I think it could be fine. If I take this long to describe every single one, I'm going to be here all fucking night. Cheers. That's a lot better. This one, I wouldn't even like necessarily say it tasted like lemon. That one, it was a distinct lime Skittles flavour to it, which was nice actually. So that is definitely a lot better than the lemon. Cheers. That was the most vodka that I've had in a shot. Like, the orange is quite a faint flavour, which maybe I just didn't put many Skittles in this one, and that's why it's not gone very strongly orange.
Did you put any in it?
Well, you can definitely taste the orange. So there were definitely Skittles in there at some point. But, just a question. This is definitely the best one so far. But I think the orange does beat out the lemon, because the bit of flavour that is there is still better than what the lemon had. You just might want, if you were to do this yourself, you might want to do a few more orange, because I'm pretty sure I put equal amounts in, or as equal as you can get. Let's see if I can taste the floaties. Cheers. Yep. I felt that go down. That was an awful feeling. Ugh. That's the worst flavour so far, which is weird because I like the strawberry Skittle. Maybe I'm misremembering, I haven't eaten a strawberry Skittle for a while. It tastes kind of like a strawberry Skittle, but all in all, it just doesn't taste very nice. I think the strawberry Skittle is a nice flavour, but not in vodka. Right, I've got high hopes for this one, because I think if you don't think that the blackcurrant Skittle is the best flavour, you are wrong. Cheers. Oh yeah. That is miles beyond. Shut up. Is miles beyond every other flavour here. Yeah, this is, the blackcurrant is by far the best one. But on to ranking. Let me get these out of the way, so you can actually see what I'm doing. I think I'm very scared of you. I think if this didn't have the floaties, it would still be the shittest one, actually, now that I've said that out loud. Lemon beats it, but not by much. The lemon, they're both just not nice flavour. This tastes a lot more like a strawberry Skittle than this does a lemon Skittle, but neither of them work in vodka. Like, it's just not an overall good flavour. Orange does beat lemon because the flavour that is there is nicer. And then lime, that one was just actually quite good. I'm running out of room. And the blackcurrant was just pretty good as well. I've just realised I've done this, I've tried them this way, saying left to right, and I've put them in the other side. I need to like paint numbers on this so that you can see. Right, this here, you can't even see that. My side is the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The other side is 1, 6, 11, 16, 21. So let me get these on there and try not to drop everything. They're just going to be the top 5 now, because obviously I haven't tried any others to rank them, but you know, I'm spilling it. Now, as you can see, I've had an argument with both myself and the crew of one person. She says hi. And I've decided I'm going this way because I figure if I'm trying here to here, I should rank there to there. Just go with it, all right? This is number 1, that's number 5, and that's the same going down, all right? All right. Right. I have no idea where I left this video off because I recorded the first part about a week ago. I think this was the correct order. don't you start. You're already fucking hanging off the edge as it is. I think this was the order. If it's not, it is now. So we're just going to move right along to the tropical flavours. Now, I've got high hopes for these because when I tried the like individual Skittles, like the flavour, you know, just the packets, this was my favourite flavour. So, flavour packet, you know, collective 5, this was the one that I liked the most. There are other flavours in other packets, like individual, like one flavour from that packet that I liked more than all of these, but in general, this was the one I liked the most. So, we'll just go for it. As you can see, I've not filtered these quite as well as I have the other ones. It's essentially just because I got lazy. Yeah. So, from memory, we have watermelon, passion fruit, pineapple, tropical punch, and orange. Let's get to pouring. Oh wait, no, I pour this way, don't I? That was, no. That's better. I have also got a palate cleanser with me this time, which is actually less for palate cleansing than it is for keeping me sober, because I learned from my last mistake, because I tried to record the tropical section once before when I ran out of storage, and I learned very quickly that 10, even 10 half shots in quick succession, especially when they're full of sugar and a syrupy texture, that'll get you. There's some interesting smells going on from these ones. Also not getting a very like satisfying pop from any of them. Alright, that's fine. The last one will do it, watch. Well, it's fucking pathetic really. I haven't got my drink. It's over there. I'm coming back, I promise. I know it's hard to believe because of, you know, the past when other people have left, but I am coming back. I'm just going over there. You're gonna be okay. I told you I was coming back. Let's put that there. Try not to knock over the stand in the process. Starting with orange. Cheers. It's definitely more flavourful than the other orange we've got, and it's not harsh. Like, it's not very harsh at all. I don't remember if that one was particularly harsh. I know the lemon and the strawberry were both quite harsh, but I don't know if the orange is just there because it lacked flavour. This is definitely better than those three. This is flavourful and not very harsh. Tropical punch. The like chemically electric blue colour does scare me a little bit. Smells like Mike and Ike's, like the blue box of Mike and Ike's for the American audience, or any British, or anyone else for that matter, who has tried Mike and Ike's, the blue box. It smells like that. That is really sweet. Like too sweet. I need my palate cleanser. Oh, that's really, really sweet. No, I don't like that. There's not even like any one flavour I can put my finger on. It's just not good. No. Pineapple. Cheers. It's harsher than the other two, but it is a much nicer flavour. It's better than the orange, but I don't know if they kind of balance out because of harshness. Yeah, I think the orange is still very slightly better. Yeah. Passion fruit? Yes. Ooh, that one's really harsh. There was no, like, buffer to that harshness. Everything else, like, I could have done a shot of Smirnoff next to it, or, what was the one I used, JJ Whitley? I could have done a shot of one of those next to it, and I'd be like, yeah, no, that's significantly harsher. This one is as harsh as normal vodka. The flavour is quite nice. It's quite sharp. It's quite bitter. It is definitely better than Tropical Punch. I'm trying to kind of keep this in mind of where they're going to go. Yeah, I think this one is better than the orange. Yeah, at the moment, we'll do all that in a minute. Let me just cheers. That wasn't harsh at all. Flavour wise, it's not amazing. I don't really like watermelon flavoured sweets or anything like that, and it tastes like a watermelon flavoured sweet. It's still better than Tropical Punch. Let's put these in order. Tropical Punch, it's not nice. It beats lemon and strawberry by a little bit because it's not harsh. Those two are harsh, but flavour-wise, the lemon wins. It's not a nice flavour. Immediately after is watermelon. Now this really could be best for someone else because flavour-wise, it tastes like a watermelon sweet and it's not harsh. I just don't like watermelon sweets, so that's why it goes near last for me. But I would still say it's above lemon at the moment. Yeah, both of these beat lemon but don't beat orange. However, the third one, passion fruit, beats the orange. But does it beat, what else we got there? Lime, does it beat lime? No, I think lime still stands strong. And now these two are very close. I'm only putting orange higher because it's less harsh. And I think these two do beat lime. They don't quite beat blackcurrant though. Blackcurrant is top tier. It's beautiful. So let me get these on there and we'll come back and do one more tonight because I think I can take it. I'm a big boy. I can do another 5. I probably shouldn't, but I can. Right, I've got the next set. Oh, and I immediately forgot what I said about which was going where. Pretty sure this is what I said. I might have swapped the lemon and the Tropical Punch just because I think actually the lemon, even though it was harsher, it did have a bit of bitterness to it, which was a little bit nicer than just the straight sweetness of Tropical Punch. I've been dreading this round. This is the smoothie flavours, and now the smoothie packet is actually rather nice. But I think you can tell just by looking at them that it's not going to be nice. I don't know which one's which, but here we have, I think this is banana smoothie, blueberry smoothie, pineapple smoothie, one of these is raspberry smoothie and one of them is blueberry smoothie. Now the biggest problem I have with this is these two, the yellows, clearly just survived. The blueberry, I'm going to be honest, that looks like it's gone off. It doesn't look like it should be consumed, and I'm going to smell test it. Doesn't smell like it should be consumed either. I didn't check on the packet, but someone, when I spoke to them about why these ones look weird, smell weird, whatever, why these ones look weird, smell weird, all of that, they suggested that because they're smoothie, they might have some sort of like creamy thing in them, some form of like dairy product, which would definitely go off. But the weird thing about it is, banana looks fine, and I'm pretty sure that's better. No, it doesn't smell fine anymore. Oh, it's so syrupy. I'm gonna feel so sick after this. I think this one looks awful because I didn't filter it well. But it smells so bad. Oh. That's blueberry. One of these is raspberry and one of them's, that's raspberry. Apricot, because I said one of them was blueberry before. This one's apricot. You could probably tell based off the fact that, you know, you can read that. The pineapple one, no, that also doesn't smell great. Apricot, No, at least the apricot and raspberry have just lost their colour. They don't look awful. That smells fine. That smells like an apricot yoghurt. And it's nowhere near as syrupy as the others. I'm going to start this end this time. No, I'm starting with this one because I just want to get it done. I want to get it gone. That doesn't smell great. Doesn't smell as bad as the others, but... Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. That was so much better than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't nice. It wasn't great. The texture was awful. I think if I filtered this more, this wouldn't actually be that bad. And I think the other thing as well, I tried to re-dye it blue and it just lost that colour as well, so blue just doesn't stick. That's still going low because it's sickly sweet again, but I think it beats Tropical Punch. Tropical Punch isn't nice, it's fucking vile. Anyway, moving on. No, I think the banana's gonna be nice. I'm gonna leave that for a minute. We've already fucked up my ordering system. We might as well just fuck it up more. Pineapple. This is difficult because if I wasn't taking into account smell, that is actually, I would say, nicer than the pineapple we have up there. But because of smell, it's so much worse. This beats Tropical Punch because Tropical Punch also smells like shit. This smells awful. So does this. And I think that because of that, I can only put these two together. This is slightly better, I think. But these two still have to go together quite low because the smell makes them so much worse. But flavour-wise, that is nicer than the normal pineapple. So if you got like a pineapple scented thing, you could make that smell nice and it would be fine. Let's do raspberry. We'll do like, why not? Oh. I can't remember what the strawberry tastes like, but I think that's worse than the strawberry. It was really bad. There was no raspberry flavour, it just tasted like sweet and then it just hit the back of my throat. Like more than normal vodka does. Normal vodka, you get the burn, you're like, oh, that burns. That just hit the back of my throat and made me want to cough and like, no, that wasn't nice at all. That's worse than strawberry. I don't remember strawberry being that bad, it just didn't taste good. Wait, which ones haven't I done? Banana and apricot. Don't knock it over, I can't be arsed to fucking clear these mats down. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. I actually quite like that one. I think I can't remember what's up there. That's quite high because it smells good and it tastes good. A little bit of a burn, but it's still good. Banana. I'm hoping this is okay. It smells bad. Cheers. That was so syrupy, but it tastes really nice. It tastes like a banana sweet, and I like banana sweets. Oh, it's another one that if it weren't for the smell, that'd be so much higher. Flavour, that beats everything except for the orange here. Smell, it's gotta go just below lemon. I think that might be the best one. That is the best one. No, it's not. Apricot's the best one, sorry. Because the apricot doesn't stink. Followed by pineapple, blueberry, and raspberry. Raspberry is in last place right now. That was not good at all. Blueberry is one place above Tropical Punch because it smells bad, but it tastes okay. But because of that, it can't go any higher, and it's still quite sweet. Pineapple, again, it smells too bad to go any higher, so it's one above this, but still, pardon me, behind lemon. Banana, another one. If it didn't smell so bad, it would be really high, but it's got to stay behind lemon because it smells bad. Apricot, what's in that corner? Passion fruit. It goes one above passion fruit, but it doesn't quite beat lime. So I'm going to get them put in place, and you'll see me tomorrow in different clothing, and hopefully with my hair looking better. I'm back. So, last night, or like all of literally 30 seconds ago for you, we did this, and we now have 15 done. And I'm finishing this tonight. We have 10 left, and I want to get it done. This is the desserts packet of Skittles. I remember trying it quite recently because it's only recently come out. I didn't really like it all that much. There are some in here that are okay, some that are significantly less okay. But from left to right, assuming it's mirrored, we have chocolate orange, strawberry ice cream, blueberry tart, lemon pie, cherry cheesecake. Also, ignore the fact that I said my hair would look better. It doesn't, because I went to the gym. And I haven't showered yet. Beautiful. Chocolate orange. Looks gross, sounds gross. Probably is gross. I don't have altogether particularly high hopes for this. Like, panel of drinks. I think they're all going to be too sweet. Yeah, that's about it, really. Chocolate orange, I just don't think is going to work. Strawberry ice cream, well, the strawberry flavour isn't nice. Lemon pie, the other lemon flavour's not nice. Blueberry, the blueberry one's okay, but it was too sweet. Cheers. No. That's all I have to say about that. No. That's not a nice flavour. It burns on the way down, which none of the others have really, except for the shitty raspberry one. Oh, that really burns. That feels like a shot of vodka, not a shot of funny flavoured alcohol. That's not nice. I think if I didn't know it was chocolate orange, I'd prefer the flavour, but because I'm looking for chocolate orange in that, I don't like it at all, because chocolate orange doesn't sound like a flavour that should be in vodka. It doesn't taste like chocolate orange, but because I think it should, it's bad. No, don't like that at all. Strawberry ice cream, cheers. That's quite considerably better than chocolate orange, and definitely better than the other strawberry flavour. But I think it only just beats tropical punch, because it's overly sweet, and it's like an artificial strawberry flavour that's just not very nice. This beats raspberry, but I think that's it. I don't think it beats anything else. Blueberry tart. That's what I am. Blueberry tart. It's a lot harsher than the other blueberry. Other than that, it doesn't taste much different. I think it does have the bonus of the fact it doesn't smell awful. In fact, none of these do. I would still put this lower than tropical punch though. It doesn't smell bad, so I think because of that it beats the other blueberry. But it doesn't beat banana, because banana tastes so much better than that. It does just beat pineapple. No, it doesn't. Because I think you can cover up the smell. I think I was a bit harsh on them because of their smell. Is that lemon up there next to banana? I'm going to change that around because I think I was overly harsh on them for smell. I think you can cover up the smell in cocktails. That beats blueberry and nothing else. Lemon pie, cheers. It's got a distinct lemon sherbet flavour, which is a lot better than I expected it to be. In fact, I might even put that above. Ooh, I'd put that above passion fruit. I think that takes sixth. That's actually quite nice. It's too sweet, but because it's lemon sweet, it's nice. Sweet. And lastly, cherry cheesecake. I have high hopes for this. I love cherry. I love cheesecake. Cheers. I'm so disappointed. Oh no. Lower than pineapple. Yes, lower than pineapple. No. Right, putting them in order. That's awful. That is not nice. That's very slightly better because it's far too sweet, but it tastes slightly okay. I need a palate cleanser after that cherry cheesecake. It wasn't awful, but it just wasn't good. I'd say blueberry tart. This just beats blueberry tart because it's cherry and I like cherry. Lemon. None of them are good. I want to put that out there. This one's okay. In fact, this one's more than okay. This one's up here. The rest are all going to be quite low. I think this beats passion fruit, doesn't quite beat apricot. This, I'm going to rejiggle and put pineapple and banana above lemon. And I think this, what's this? Cherry cheesecake. I think this goes above lemon, not above the others. This beats tropical punch, but not the other blueberry. Because, oh no, it does beat the other blueberry. It beats the blueberry. This beats tropical punch. This is, ooh, only beats strawberry. I'm gonna get that set up and we'll get ready for the final round of this, where we can finally crown our winner, because I think the final round might actually have our winner in it, if I'm being honest with you. I'm excited. We're on to our final round. Now, I've done these in a weird order, and not the order I originally expected them to do them in, but I'm quite happy with the flavours we have last, because I have very high hopes for 2 of these flavours. I'm not going to tell you which 2. I have very low hopes for 1 of these flavours, but, you know, we'll see. And again, blueberry here has lost a blue colouring, but raspberry hasn't, so I think it must just be blue, but tropical punch over there hasn't, so I really don't know. If there's any food scientists in the comments, please do let me know, because I'm actually very intrigued, and if it helps to know, the 2 blues that have lost their colour have been in bottles for longer than that blue has, but this has also been in the same bottle as long as the raspberry smoothie has, so I really don't know. Anyway, starting from this side, going down, we have strawberry and kiwi, blueberry, raspberry, cherry, and apple and raspberry. Let's get to pouring. Oh, these bottles make such a nicer pop. These are also quite a lot less syrupy than the other bottles have been. I don't remember putting less in them, but maybe I did. Who knows? Strawberry and kiwi. It smells okay. It does actually, it smells like a strawberry and kiwi kind of flavoured water almost. I know it's not going to taste like that because it's vodka and Skittles, but I can dream. Cheers. No. Maybe? Okay, it's better than I thought. To break the secret, this is the flavour I was expecting to be awful, because the Skittle tastes rank. But that doesn't quite make it to the bottom row, which means this row here, because I think this is going to be the worst flavour out of this 5. This row here is our bottom 5. And honestly, looking at them, the only one there that surprises me is tropical punch, really. And to an extent, strawberry, because I like the strawberry Skittle. It just didn't work in vodka for some reason. Anyway, I'm wasting time and storage. Blueberry, cheers. Ooh. Ooh, no. I actually think strawberry kiwi is better than the blueberry. That's the worst blueberry flavour we've had so far. It's not worse than chocolate orange though. That's a very easy decision to make there. But that might be our, like, 20 or 19th flavour. Yeah, that's slightly better. Only slightly though. Raspberry. I hope this is good. It actually is. That's quite nice. That goes quite high up. That definitely beats lemon. I think that beats apricot. I think that makes top 5. That's really nice. It's a little bit harsh, which is why I can't go higher, because lime has the benefit of not being so harsh while being a nice flavour. But that's very nice. Cherry, cheers. I'm a little disappointed. The cherry flavour is a lot weaker than I was expecting it to be, and it's a little bit too harsh, which means I'd say it is better than lemon. I think apricot just beats it though. Yeah, no, that doesn't quite make top 5, which is a shame because I thought it would. Lastly, apple and raspberry. It's a beautiful colour, very similar to the lime. Cheers. I'm really, really disappointed with that one. Oh my god. So, again, rate the secret. This is my favourite flavour of Skittles, apple and raspberry. Out of all 5 packets I tried, that is easily my favourite flavour. But that is harsh. It's a little bit sweet and not really any apple or raspberry flavour. There's a little bit there, which I think just brings it up to beat lemon. But I honestly expected that to take place number 1 because it's a really nice Skittle. Wow, that's disappointing. I expected this set to do so much better. So putting them in order, I think you can probably make the assumption. That one's not nice. It's the worst blueberry flavour out of all of them. It's just overly harsh and not very nice. Strawberry and kiwi, again. Strawberry and kiwi like flavoured water or soda and stuff like that is beautiful. I love strawberry and kiwi. That's just not. It's the Skittle, even the Skittle tastes pretty shite. The question is, out of these two, I think actually cherry takes the second place there and apple and raspberry goes last because there's a distinct cherry flavour in that. It's just not very strong. You could definitely add more cherry Skittles to it and it would move up a few places, whereas this is not very good. Like, this doesn't taste like what it should, and it's not like it's a weak flavour because there's definitely a flavour there. It's just not apple and raspberry. Meaning raspberry wins. Now, I'm going to get these put on here and finish up this, and then we're going to talk for a little while, alright? Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but we need to talk, alright? Right, I rejigged them again. I don't know which one's which. I'm starting to feel the alcohol, because sugary vodka, 10 shots in a row, it's not good. 10 half shots. So I'm going to try and make this a bit quick. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the first cocktail video on the channel. Anyway, this is the first cocktail video on the channel, and I really hope you did enjoy. It's not going to be the best. I'm filming on an iPhone without an external microphone, and I really want to improve my setup and everything, because this is I'm not going to wobble it because this will fall over and break. I really want to improve the setup. I want to make it better. I want to really give this up my all, and your support means the world to me because it gives me the motivation to do that. I've got plans for more content in the future, and I'm going to try my best to improve with every video I do, whether that means camera work, you know, the way I speak, present to the camera, everything like that, the way I make my videos, edit, all of that. I'm going to try my best to improve with every video, and I hope that pays off. Now, as you can see, we still have 25 fairly full bottles of Skittles vodka, and I'm not going to waste that because that's pretty much 5 bottles worth of vodka, because each of these is 200 mils. Well, they're 250 mils, 200 mils of vodka. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a series where I take each of these flavours and make my own original cocktail with them, starting with the worst and going to the best. And I'm going to try my best to make something good out of all of them, which may be easier said than done. Now, this series could take quite a while because I'm not exactly in the financial position to buy lots of ingredients to make 25 different cocktails, because I don't think any cocktail is going to be the same as the other. Like, for example, this blackcurrant one, I may use, what would I use for blackcurrant? I'd probably try and enhance the flavour a little bit more. Maybe use blackcurrant syrup or a blackcurrant liqueur, like creme de, what's it called? Creme de cassis? But I don't know, and some of the sweeter ones, I'd balance that out using some lime juice and stuff like that, which is fairly easy to get. But it's all considering all the other ingredients that come together to make these. And they're all vodka cocktails, so they're just fucking difficult enough as is. But yeah, please do look out for those videos, and I have plenty more infusion videos coming up. One of which is going to be this again, except we're going to use rum, because rum's a bit more fun, it's a bit better than vodka. I also have some Sour Patch Kids, which we'll make some vodka and rum infusions with, and we'll do all of them, cocktails, everything like that. But for now, look out for the next week's video, because we're making cocktails with Prime. I know, I might have missed the whole trend of Prime and won't capitalise off its trendiness, but they're fun videos to make. I'm going to stop waffling now. And I'm going to go and drink plenty of water, because I have to get to work for 9 AM tomorrow. So, please remember, always drink responsibly, and more importantly, do as I say, not as I do. Cheers.